Good everyone, welcome to Let's Talk Education with School Advocacy. My name is Awin Babatunde Augustine. And on this part of the session, it will be very brief. Summer coaching is approaching, or even a lot of schools have started summer coaching. But I'd like to address teachers, parents, and even schools. The summer coaching is a very good ground for accommodating extracurricular activities. But there's something I would like to just touch on because I want this to be very brief, which is what I call the Remedial Summer Coaching Program. The Remedial Summer Coaching Program. There are certain students over the term or over the session as a teacher, you've complained about maybe handwriting, you've complained about reading skills, you've complained about something, a particular defect in the child that is preventing the child from achieving your expected outcome. So that's why we say, when you now bring in Remedial Education Program, you're trying to look at the hindrance or that gap between expected success and actual success. There is a gap. So I believe that the summer coaching should be a ground to fill in that gap for certain students that you've identified that something is actually hindering them from learning. So I would advise parents to look out for those gaps. Teachers, look out for those gaps. Use this 1 month to address that gap. So when the next time or when the next session starts, you don't start complaining over the same thing. So that's why I call it the Remedial Summer Coaching Program. Though I'd like to read out the topic. The topic is changing the face of the summer coaching towards achieving student autonomy to learning and preparation to fit the world of work. Because I believe that the summer coaching is a place whereby we can address helping students to fit the world of work. Let me give an example. If you're teaching accounting, rather than just draw the chart on the board, why not expose them to the use of Excel, especially students that are in the commercial department. Expose them to the use of Excel. Let them understand that this is how it is done. This is what is done in the corporate world. This is how this happens in the corporate world. It is not just on paper anymore. Then, you are helping them to fit into the world of works. I will share this with us. If you wanted, you can actually contact me. It's composed of different ideas to make the summer coaching more productive. But it is hanged on two major indicators. Number one, achieving student autonomy to learning and preparing students to fit the world of works. But I've just shared a piece of it, which is Remedial Summer Coaching Program, and which I said here that remedial education bridges the gap between actual student success level and the expected student success level. So you organize classes to fill that gap so you don't complain in the next session. So you don't say this child's handwriting has not improved, this child's reading skill has not improved, this child has not improved in this particular area. Why not use this 1 month to fill that gap so you don't complain next time? Thank you so much for joining again. My name remains Awin Babatunde Augustine.